Here are 4 car insurance predictions for 2025. Prediction number 1. A major car insurance company will launch a telematics-based car insurance policy. Roland, a smaller car insurance company, has just opened up its Safe and Save app, which is a telematics-based car insurance policy, to personal drivers, whereas before it was only open to business drivers. Now that makes it the second telematics-based policy in Australia, so that tells me that this is now catching on, and one of the big players, such as Amy or Allianz, could potentially follow suit. My second prediction is that we won't see any major AI innovations in insurance, at least none that you will notice as a consumer. Last year, I predicted that your insurance company's AI chatbot would become useful this year, and they're not so useful, as we all know. So I looked into it a little bit, and it seems like there's a lot of AI use cases that insurers are going to work on, such as using AI to help with claims handling and things like that. But these are major initiatives, and I really don't think anything major is going to roll out. They're going to keep working on that on the back end, and everything will look the same to us on the front end. So my third prediction is also about AI, and this prediction is that we won't see any major regulations by the Australian government to regulate AI and insurance. As I mentioned before, insurers are starting to work on ways they can use AI for the claims handling process and various aspects like that. And it seems to me that the government always struggles to keep up with new developments like this, and I don't think we're going to see any major regulations. And these insurers could potentially continue to be able to work on ways to use AI however they see fit. My final prediction is related to regulations as well, and this is a situation where I think the government will do something this year to regulate self-driving cars. So there are a few trials going on out there, a few small-scale trials about how to use or whether self-driving cars can work well on Australian roads, but we don't know yet who's responsible for any accidents. The software developer, the driver, the car owner, we just don't know. So I think this year we'll see a consultation paper go out or a draft framework for self-driving car regulations so that we can start to see more self-driving cars on the road potentially one day.
Does that freak you out a bit, self-driving cars in Australia? Or
Not really. It's not really about the self-driving cars and more about who owns them and who has access to them, but it seems to be the way things are going. So if you want to learn more about car insurance or car insurance providers, head on over to mozo.com.au.